Hello. So I am at first launch eating breakfast. Yay. My phone is tilted towards the side because I'm charging it. There is an outlet on the corner, which I had done until now. And I've sat here a few times already. What else? Oh, sure. What else? What else? Right. That is anyway, back to what I said. And I want to check into a hotel room tonight. I want to stay at Haven for Hope. You know the spiel. If you're watching me, the spiel. And I'm going to stay in Kilani. And I want to watch Drawn to Life with Jada and Kilani. I already said that to Jada and Kilani. Cirque du Soleil and Drawn to Life. So with your donations, I can accomplish that. I can just travel to Orlando, talk to Jada and Kilani's dad and say, hey, picking up the kids on a day that's convenient for all of us. And taking them to a show. And I can do that several times. Can I get more napkins? Can you throw this one away? How's it? What is it? Oh, and do that, like visit them several times and have fun until I actually, thank you, get a home for them to come live with me. And I want to study for that test for me to pass and register for classes at San Antonio College. Yay! Which I've known about since my child. So that's why I'm like, yay. It's like another place that I graduated from God. Essentially, because like with people like in my parents' family just attending college like all over the world and then just coming back and saying before I was even born, this is what you learn in school. It's like by the time that I was born, they were already like walking universities. I'm guessing. I know everything. And I ordered a waffle and eggs, bacon, and bananas. So I'm super excited. And I still have a few nights that I don't have to be a haven for a house. Like, this is the first month that I've actually been an adult since I haven't had any money. Like, seriously, I took myself out to a show that I wanted to see. I stayed in a hotel for 2 nights, which makes me want to throw up. That I wish I had the money to either stay in a hotel full time for all 30 days of the month and continue doing that until I get a home, or rent a hotel rent an apartment, because the rent of a studio apartment is about twice the cost of what I spent for 2 nights. And I'm very aware of cost of everything. I just need money. Very financial savvy. Anyway. Anyways, so yeah. And I shall call a BPS today. I was trying to do that, to seek a referral to their lawyer to help me getting my children back, having their father pay me what he stole from me, which is something that I was trying to avoid, which is why I was selling art, so I can build my wealth without having to seek my wealth from my parents, because they steal from me because they don't want to have kids, and we've heard it all before already. And they don't want lawsuits, they don't want people to find out that they're rich and all that. Never live my life. Anyways, what I'm gonna have to, just to speed up the process of having Jaden and Kanani live with me, so I'm just gonna have to file a bill of review, possibly, or just counter the fact that they're with him, but like essentially the judge didn't take them away from me. She's just like, whenever you guys want to arrange that, just do it yourselves. I was like, I'm not mad at her. It's like, I just need money. It's like, but if you want to do this through the court, you need help. Can I get a straw? My live was paused right now. Yeah, my food is here. And I said to Kanani yesterday while I talked to her, I'm like, I don't know why, like, I'm dressed that I blend in, but I feel so uncomfortable with what I'm wearing. And then after I watched the show, I'm like, oh, I know. I'm going to be showing up if I get some work or just like someone else's work. I haven't habit of grabbing bacon with my hand.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. And the show that I watched last night reminded me of several of my lovers. It was like so sensual at times. So yeah. And then there was like the girl with the mints, or it was the other way around, I don't know. So there were two girls dressed alike, and then one in the middle, but they were all coordinating, and it reminded me of Berenice and Sarah. How I love them equally. And that's just me saying how I can relate to the show. And that doesn't happen. What is it? Gente que no me gusta que yo hablo.
Everything going good over here?
Thank you. Because then it's like, this was not about you. But the thing that you understand, that you can relate to it.
Maria, did you?
And that's it. And I thought about like all of the vendors that I've seen while I've been selling my work here in town too last night. And if they went on to create custom homes and outfits with their own work that they sell. And I almost kind of because if it is about me, it's because like some of my family members, I showed up to sell my work, supposedly having to be the richest one, and I'm the poorest, crying that she's a place that's selling her work. Tell the entire hungry. And I'm so scared. The girl, no. And that's what people say about you because I'm poor. And I wonder what Jaden came out here doing today. Specifically Jaden. he's in college and working. It's different than just assuming that he's in school. It started to rain a little bit. Around my umbrella. But like what I am known for is to visit H&M downtown. I wonder if I'll be able to do that if we financially stable. To shop at the Riverside. Which I haven't taken myself to the river yet because I don't have money. To me, that's not like a free attraction. That's like probably what like a lot of people think of doing, as in free, but that's if they have a home and they pack their meals, that sort of thing. But I've never done that. So I'm waiting to have money to visit the river walk there. And I'm gonna shop at La Casa Frida soon. That would have been cute. It's over yesterday.
Yeah, the millionaire thing is very good. The best thing? My cousin always gets the pesto bowl. The card is good. Bowl is good. Everybody likes their cow. That's tough. Okay, there's breakfast on one side and then on the other side there's lunch. The Monterey Club is really good on lunch. The salads are really like big, fluffy.
What else?
Depends on what you feel. Everybody else also likes this skillet restaurant. Also, every day you're in the drink or sauce. Also, we have these. These are the classic favorites. Yeah. Yeah, how would you like yours on that? Scramble? Alright.
And there was a scene last night where the maestro I thought was like a Germanos. And then the woman that was free was Kehlani, and the boy with the heart. The spotlight was at the end of the show. The thoughts that I have about Circus of Ava Star for now are probably like all the thoughts. And I searched to see if the soundtrack is out. They're really like you can do the concerts like music. So after I left the show, so I bought a book and a bag, which I was already planning on buying the bag anyway. So I bought a book and a bag, and then as I was heading out and walking towards the bus stop, I'm like, oh, like I didn't walk past the bazaar. And I started searching online, but I know there's a Spotify playlist, but I don't know if there's songs from this show on it. But I'm like, oh, there's a song in Spanish. So then I want to listen to it again. And I bought a book because I'm like, oh my god, there is a wife now. So I was browsing and I'm like, okay, I really want a mug, but where am I going to use it? I don't know. I want a t-shirt and a half. I'm going to and I want one with my own artwork. Like, maybe I'll order it online another time. And what else? Where was I going with this? Because I started thinking about it for the because they have a sink right in it. Oh, that works really clean. That's why you should never judge people that don't buy merch at a show. Thank you. Because some people use the restroom while at a show and they're like, I'm not bringing my merch. I'll just order it and get it to go home. Like, so that I haven't decided if I'm gonna cry to each other about not having the ability to have like my souvenirs shipped home because I buy stuff for myself to take on your shows all the time. Anyways, phone started ringing, but I didn't answer it. Anyways, what else? Where I was headed with the merch stuff. I don't know. So happy right now. I haven't actually looked at the menu. I've just been ordering my favorites so far, but I think we have a pumpkin pancake one this time still that I've eaten before. And I want to visit Singapore next month. So I'm hoping that you give me money so that I can. And I wouldn't recognize my own home if I saw it. I don't remember it. And I don't even know if the name is on my title. My dad sold the design. I don't remember the details. In the meantime, while I'm having a pleasant conversation, the people that I grew up around, every time that I reach out for something, they're like, oh my gosh, se nos ha pintado el pelo. That's what they're looking at. And then calling people puerca for doing that. It's like, that's natural hair anyway, so whoever chooses not to get it, like, out of their body, it's fine. It's not my kind of look, but whatever. But my dad finds that he's a Jew that likes to eat year round because he hates people with beards and getting food stuck on them. So he can never. Yeah, I showed you. That's the greatest invention of the wrong part. According to him. So he's a closeted Jew. Like, you don't have to explain it to people. Those are just beliefs. One big situation. Like for me, I'm like, oh my god, yes, food or your. Because I grew up and I still believe that you're not doing anything for the environment if you spend 320 days of the year complaining, trying to kill people, being miserable, and then for 40 days of the year, like, oh, let be a good person and suffer. Let me be a good person. I don't think that's what Catholicism meant. It's like be good people all year round. And you know how there's like hashtag Meatless Monday. And no one ever like gets upset about it. I've read some of the comments, so I'm being sarcastic. But let's just pretend that no one complains about it. It's the same way. So it's instead of Meatless Monday, have to like save, just like be good to the environment for these 40 days while you were already being good to the environment the rest of the year. But let's see if you can take this to extreme levels and survive. And if you let your mind to it, you will survive. I remember being a child being asked to turn off the TV on a Friday because it was Good Friday. Like, but I'm not doing something. My parent doesn't care. It's Good Friday. There's nothing to be. Una guerra y una pelea que se apaga el televisor que es bien silent. You're a child, so we can't like have you ayunar yet. Eso no tiene que. My siblings hate me because after I was born, my parents stopped praying the rosary every day. So I missed out. they will literally say to me that they hate me because of that. Like they didn't have to put up with praying the rosary every night. Okay.
That was quick, guys. So let me look.
And then I remember in 2018 after our divorce, and I visited Puerto Rico with Jaden and Kaylani. I'm telling my dad, can you teach me to pray the rosary? Because I mean, like I went through Catholicism. What is it I need to say? I'm like, I'm not learning this. Schooling. That's me. It's not like never remember all the people that innocent because we weren't gone. God doesn't bring me. So I'm like, in order for me to get to yoga again, I need to learn how to pray the rosary. That is because during Catholicism, I was like, I'm like, no, you are not teaching my classmates how to count. That's why they respect me. I mean, they hate me, but it's because they're focused on the dollar, not like on what true happiness is. So that's how I earned their respect, because I'm like, no, just because she's an adult, she doesn't tell you what to do. Dios mío, I haven't seen her in her home. She's just like eating, watching TV, dancing, parading herself around. Digo, pero la ve en el pueblo comprando, feliz de la vida, y aquí te está diciendo que tú seas miserable. It's like she's friends with my mom in real life. Don't let her tell you to be miserable. They're like, es verdad, porque yo estaba en el cumpleaños de fulanito y ella estaba allí comiendo de la vida y besándose con el esposo. And I'm like, exactly, that's why she's trying to go. Porque se cree que es imposible. La gran audiencia que se lo queremos quitar. And that's where we all get along. Tú tampoco estabas arriba. Oiga, que se cree esa cara ridícula. No hay quien va a querer aprender el resto de rosario como esta ridícula. But I volunteer for that class because I'm like, theology. I know this. I'm like 9 years old y no puedo juntarme en Latinoamérica. Y ya he ido varias veces con mi otra hermana de exteriorizar por el clase. Acompañarla. Wait. Después de aquí vamos para la panadería a comprar dulce. Okay. Anyways. Now I want to say like in a really confident, really my I don't know if my father was offended by benches. I can't remember. Well, or he wanted to build more comfortable benches. And I'm like, we're not focusing on that. Like, I just had a conversation at Tia Luisa's house, and everyone there was raving. All my cousins that travel were raving that you don't visit Nordstrom and see homeless people sitting there wanting to overstay. So the problem is money and education. Let's focus on that. That's I'm not giving you your money either. The problem is the benches. I make people feel unwelcome. And then we started talking about like weather-proof fabric. Because essentially that's there is time. But the thing is that he wants eliminate poverty and homelessness. I want to do it through money and education. I don't know what his plans are. But like so that people while they're dirty didn't sit on fabric and stain the fabric. So basically those uncomfortable benches are also made of materials that can be washed, that don't get ruined with rain. But have you seen those that are painted and chips out, and then there's like what's it called? Crust on them and that sort of thing. So yeah. And who's gonna design the fabric? That's where it's not because historical study, it's my mother's side. That does like everything, including their wardrobe, with one's own artwork. And he does it to our like art on the furniture. And that's when it's still on me and ruin my projects and have me hand them out to other people that he thought were beneath me to try to like up their work. But that he likes very much because I think like him. And I did Google yesterday how many people are homeless in Central. What else? Let's read one of that. I think I'll be able to sit at a bench outside to read. And I don't like reading. And good thing that I was never planning on just wearing my work because I love other designers. So I'm not offended if I'm walking around at the Cirque du Soleil line. The Cirque du Soleil. Man, I'm glad that I'm still in San Antonio. I'm watching in San Antonio. And I'm not the only person. My family origin is a friends. So I'm just like staying true to myself, to the values that I was taught, and what I believe in, following those guidelines for myself, staying independent and as healthy as I can within my circumstances. This breakfast. Excuse me. Is my check right?
Yes. So on here on the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
all the ones have been taken off, but I can go reprint this on a different.
No, it's just
printer.
like the amount doesn't seem to match what I purchased. Like the balance too.
Trifecta coffee and banana. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let me. I'll print it out so you can see. Okay.
What else? What else? What else? B, BPS. Still stuck in this situation. Which I'm not embarrassed because those that were starved while I was in my childhood screaming, someone please help these people financially because they're hungry and they need food and they're all the skills they need. Some of them, it took them years to have energy to seek a lawyer to like sue their ex-husband and get their babies back because they didn't have energy. But that's what my parents and my siblings do. Starve people so they don't have energy. They'll show a lower amount of what I got today.
So sorry. Right here.
Okay.
There's the coffee, trifecta, then the banana. That's it.
Okay, it's just like you had charged $2 for
No,
the
yeah,
trifecta
no, there's
instead
no
of the
way.
full.
Yeah, $2 for
Yeah.
the waffle pancake breakfast whole thing. It's,
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy. But no, it's because of the dot. The printer only prints this side for some reason.
Okay.
So sorry
Thank
about
you.
that. Absolutely. Did you need anything else?
No, I'm good. Thank you. And I wonder what I do the rest of the Being so seriously, how much has it cost even for Hope to just house me since 2021? And they're sheltering, they got a hotel now. I don't know, like I guess back in 2020. Oh, back to what I was saying about like the bazaar. Why I picked the book? Because I picked the book. Yes. And then like also I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a book. I'm gonna read about this. And then I turned it around and saw one of the like Hollywood ruined everything. I'm like, oh my god, this is relatable because the Asimeos are so mean to me. So I'm sitting there, they're so judgmental. That I can relate. And I was pleasantly surprised to open the book and read barely let into starting. And we all said, oh my god, there's people that are poor. And don't have money. And they have hearts are creepy for Jesus. It's very consistent. So like this time. And I talk to my parents as soon as the relatives or their neighbors because they're like, well, sila la tía afectada también tendrá todo. In the meantime, I need money. Entonces no sabemos porque tiene que crecer el pelo. Si soy creepy así. It's what they say. Oh, people like when I was growing up. It's like a small thing. Like talaga. Si me da la gana uso para larga, si me da la gana corto, it's just about my mood. Not about anything else. Oye, católica, porque tengo la t-shirt. No se cree hombre. Así viven. Hoy católica cuando está enseñando cleavage. It's like in order for them to trust people, they ask the dumbest questions. It's like you're supposed to just like keep your distance and boundaries from people, and then depending on the conversation and the behavior of the person, what you like say, okay, this person's being nice to me and I'm being nice to them. And that's healthy. But they like see someone, they're like, okay, come on, for the puerta. Camel print, but no tan alarming porque ese camel print no es official. Siciliana, porque tiene camo, va para el monte, salga del monte, le gusta en el mall, nunca he ido a camping. In the meantime, there are people that are hungry and need money. And these streets are so like so much. There never gets to the right people, the smart people. anyways, I thought about through town. I forgot my key for my PO box. So I don't know if I'll get it and head to the post office or not. I know I'm not a grandma because I just said those words. The people that I grew up around, they think that grandparents speak that way. Like getting stuff from the post office because they probably saw a movie or a little people activity where like their grandma comes with a mailbox or the postal worker has gray hair. And they say, oh my god, how do I speak to people if I say to people that I'm gonna get my belongings at a PO box so they think that I'm old, but I don't have gray hair? Do they think that I colored it? And they live with that anxiety, at least back then when I was a child. It's like you're just supposed to be a person and let them think whatever, and if there's any questions they come up and just clarify if you want to. So that's how they live their lives.